different about Dylan tonight than that last outing?
Command was better. He got some things go his way too. A couple balls he hit hard that we caught. And like I said before the game tonight, we need Jonesy threw a flare in out there. The ball that Trum hit they were playing off the middle and hit off the pitcher's foot and went for a single. Things like that have been kind of working against us. We got some breaks tonight, but Dylan was good. He really shows a lot of maturity pitching. He's had a couple times where he's had some big leads and doesn't take his foot off the gas at all. If anything, he takes it, kind of slows the game down a little bit. It's been impressive to watch him when we're ahead.
How hard is it to do to not kind of relax a little bit when you have that kind of lead?
I think I've said this a few times. When you've been where he's been in his young career, I should say, he doesn't take anything for granted. I think he's got a healthy respect for the opposition up here, and he knows how quickly things can get away from you, and he wants to, I know he and I think Gosman too I don't say frustrated, but they get a little, they'd like to throw their 130, 140 pitches they've thrown in the past. And I'm not saying there won't come a day, but, Dylan, I think he's just got a real healthy respect for the level that he's pitching at, and he knows that you can't drop your guard.
I know you like to say you don't take stuff for granted, but when you're watching this incredible display of power your team has put on this season, do you kind of marvel?
Oh, yeah, I do. I turned to John tonight, when Manny hit the home run. That, I know I've got a really good seat, and I don't ever take it for granted, the things that they do against the best pitchers in the world. Okay, it's hard, and they know. It's not like they're sneaking up on anybody either. So it's just, it's been a consistent threat we've had all year. It's kind of, who we are, and that's okay. We'll score enough runs.
Look, I know you kind of downplay the role of the leadoff hitter, but when you see Adam get that 2-out hit and then see, what kind of follows in that inning, does it kind of show how he can be a catalyst when he's in the lineup?
In more ways than just statistically. I think it's just a presence of him, running out in center field, start the game, and he comes in with a lot of time off and whacks a breaking ball into center field for a base hit, and kind of Adam's back, and you see him perform at that level instead of saying day to day, okay, let's try to play today, let's take tomorrow off, instead of let's take 3 or 4 days and try to get it right. It's a challenge for him, but with Michael and Drew here now, we've got a little better coverage but it's that time of year where you do push. You grind like heck to get a chance to roll the dice in September to continue the dice roll in October. So, we've got a chance.
But last series, you got 3 quality starts, but you dropped 2 or 3 on a night like tonight when you see both sides of the ball clicking, pitching and offense. Is that a little bit of a relief?
Yeah, John made a great play up the middle, too. Gosh, Manny made a couple plays. Chris made a great short hop pick. I tell you, if he doesn't win, I can't imagine anybody. Gold glove for him. I hope people have been watching how good he's played at first base. He got a bad hop tonight. I don't know if it hit the bag or not and came back. He made a great adjustment, but when they must have had a tough time picking player of the game, because there were a lot of guys you could make a case for tonight. So just a reminder of what these guys have been doing most of the year and what we're capable of.
Tucker, there's some guys that you think really are suited to the DH position. Pedro seems like after the first 6-7 weeks of the season, he's really been relaxed.
No, I don't know about suited. I think he kind of learned the league a little bit. The ballparks, traveling to some places he hasn't been. Maybe he has, but not on a consistent basis. And a lot of pitchers he hadn't seen before. But, I think Pete's very capable of playing first or third every day, too. We just happen to have Manny and Chris. So I wouldn't put that but I've been real proud of the way he's embraced the role, even though he knows, and I know, he knows that I know that he can play other places and do a good job.
Well, pretty cool. Were some of the gold stuff tonight for the pediatric cancer?
That was. I told Manny before the game, you're going to have to steal base with those shoes on, all right? You are. He goes, well, I don't know about that. But he stole 4 really mature. His first two at bats, when you're swinging a bat good, it's tough to be selective because you want to let it go. But I thought that set up the rest of his at bats. But no, it's a reminder of the impact that our guys, everybody can have. They wore the T-shirts for BP, and we have people behind batting practice with Make-A-Wish and cystic fibrosis and the pediatric cancer, and it's just it reminds you there's a lot of other things going on in this world that you should keep on the forefront. And any chance we can help with that, that's pretty humbling. Good night, and God bless.